about that? We're already online, Anne-Charlotte. How are you?
I'm really fine most of the time. I'm still have this cold, but we do as good as we can.
Yes, and let me greet all of our wonderful listeners out there. Tell us if you can see us and hear us. Just let me. By the way, I'm Judy Rafat, your vocal coach for jazz, pop, and blues, and I'm an international jazz singer. So let us go into Facebook for 1 second, and you can tell us in the meantime, dear Anne-Charlotte, where are you from, sweetheart, and which city?
I am from Sweden, and I live outside a city called Karlskrona in Blekinge. It's down south a bit.
But which city are you close to?
Karlskrona is the name of the city where I am.
Karlskrona?
Karlskrona.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Swedish,
So how far is that from the main city?
I'm in the forest. I have 3 miles to the city. I have 3 miles into the city. I do live outside. I'm in the countryside. Yeah.
But what is the biggest city close to you that people might know?
It is Karlskrona. Karlskrona.
Okay. And what about the main city in Sweden?
Well, we can say the biggest city that I'm closest to that people might have heard of is Malmö.
Malmö, yeah.
Yeah, I have about 2.5 hours to go there by car.
Okay. Yeah, Malmö, we know that from IKEA.
Yeah, IKEA is good.
Yeah, and the main city of Sweden, I'm showing my inability to know things. What's the main city of Sweden?
Stockholm.
Stockholm. Mein Gott, wie konnte ich das vergessen? Please excuse my.
It's okay.
So how far are you from Stockholm?
About 55 miles.
Oh, well.
And it's not I don't know. I don't know if you have the same as we have miles, or if it's not the English miles. It's
okay. You don't use kilometers in Sweden?
Yeah, that's the way. That's the mile we use.
I thought you use kilometers. The only
we do. But it counts if we have about 600 kilometers to Stockholm.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching us? I wish I knew if we could see anything.
I can check, maybe.
Yeah, you would go ahead, check.
I can check if we are live, if someone is saying something. Yeah, I can see me. Yeah, I hear you there.
Okay, well,
yeah.
turn down your...
I will go out.
No, you can just turn down your volume, that's all.
No, I don't want to have it on, so it's okay.
Okay.
If I have it on, I will look that way.
Yeah, because I would like to see if there's any
viewer.
See if there's any comments, if people are watching, saying hi to us. So
I tried to have the computer on, but it didn't work.
Okay. So you live about 50 kilometers. That's not far. That's close.
500.
Oh, 500.
A little bit more even. 550 to.
Oh, okay. Then
that's a little bit more.
I misunderstood. I thought, okay, 50 kilometers from Stockholm.
So
that's
5 miles.
Okay. Anne-Charlotte, we met together a couple of weeks ago in Berlin at a wonderful vocal conference from Per Bristow, who is is a colleague of mine, and I got to meet him, and it was a wonderful conference, and now I am so happy to have you here on our program after getting to meet you there. And so this is really, really exciting, right?
I was delighted to meet you. I think of you now as one of my inspirations. So
Oh, isn't that
yeah, I
sweet?
think it's amazing how you look at life and how you do everything. So
Oh,
yeah,
thank
I'm very
you.
happy that I met you.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much, Anne Charlotte. Even though I was one of the we say in German Unverschämte. I just went up and sat down in the front row.
Yeah, no. I would never ever have tried that. So I was just, okay, you can do that, I see.
Well, it takes courage, sometimes just
Yeah,
to do what you really, really want to do, even if, you're afraid somebody might say something or
yeah.
whatever. And but
What's the
anyways,
worst
so you see,
that
look
can
what
happen?
happened because I
Yeah,
was I was such a fresh kid. I got to meet you in the front row, so that was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
So
Otherwise, we wouldn't have met.
no,
So it's okay.
exactly.
I'm
So
trying to find us now on Facebook, but it's not easy.
okay,
It doesn't
don't
work.
don't worry.
So
Tell us
no.
about your musical background and
Uh,
what what
well,
what have you been
I'm
singing up until now? What's your
well,
what's your goal in singing?
my goal is just to touch people and let them feel what I feel when I sing, and somehow, yeah, touch their hearts. That's my goal. I do sing in two choirs. One that is what can you say, a little bit more professional, and then I have my church choir across the street here. That we more sing for fun.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's two different.
So what kind of music have you been
Um,
singing up until now?
but I'm mostly singing the classical church songs. Uh, Most of them. The 5 years ago, our choir got attached from the church, so now we do sing a lot of other stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
and that I've
Okay.
been
So you've been singing, I can see us on Facebook,
good,
and I see there are 7 comments.
nice.
Let's have a look. Fröken hey, welcome guys. We can finally see comments on Facebook. Yay. Yeah, and Elfie is there, and Louise Ljungberg. She's also from Sweden.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
have a lot of Swedish people around you right
Ah,
now.
yeah, she was on the she was on the online vocal
Yeah,
coaching two
yes,
weeks ago.
yeah.
So this is
And
really cool.
Amani yesterday. She
Yeah,
also from Sweden almost.
yeah,
So
she was
that will be fun.
wonderful.
Oh my God.
We just connected like,
Yeah,
butter and
I told
jam
you.
or
I
whatever
want
you
to be
call
in
it.
your tribe. I told you.
Yes, yes. Well, you're definitely going to be in my tribe. You
Yeah,
are in my tribe.
thank you.
You are in my tribe, my darling. And when we start to do, I'm going to be doing a challenge, a 5-day challenge very soon.
Oh,
And so I'm going to be really excited to have you in there. So
this
back
is a
to you.
challenge for me.
This is a challenge.
This is
And
my first ever live video,
are you
and
kidding?
and I'm gonna sing in it, and that's terrifying. So we will see
Isn't
how my
this
nerves will have to fix this.
isn't this amazing? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all about fear, isn't it?
yeah,
And we talked about that yesterday
yeah.
with Amani. And on Monday, I'm going to be doing some vocal training for you all. And I think I'm going to talk about this topic, what causes us, especially as singers, to be so afraid. All of my singers,
Mm.
when they get up in front of the group and they get that microphone in their hand and they're standing there by themselves, you think they were going to die,
Yeah, that's
So,
one thing I never done either. I never sing it in a microphone.
okay,
No,
well,
no, I never. I only use my voice, so that's also one thing I have to learn.
well, maybe at some point, I'm going to be doing a vocal retreat next summer, and
Ooh,
who
that sounds
knows?
nice.
Maybe
Who
you
knows?
just might come, and
Maybe.
yeah. Anyways, let's get to what you are going to sing today. You were going to sing
Yeah. You give me a real challenge.
Right up my life. So I just wanted to hear, I'm going to turn on the music.
Yeah.
And now let me see. I'm going to sing the first little bit for you, just
you do
to
that.
get you into the feeling of it. Is it loud enough?
Yeah, it's okay.
So many nights I'd sit by my window, waiting for someone to sing me his song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you've come along, you light up my life, you give me hope to carry on, you light up my days and fill my nights with song. So,
no, thank you.
so I wanted to just sing the first little part for you that say I was singing in the chest voice.
Yeah.
And I went
but
up. Yeah.
It is for me. It's going to be a bit low, so we will see if it holds or not.
If you've been singing in the classical genre, you're probably not used to singing in your chest voice.
No, and I'm a high soprano, so I'm not a low mezzo. I'm a high. So this is really challenging because I'm always up in the head and up here singing here.
We're probably going to have to take a look at your chest voice, right?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I have, thanks to the cold, I do have a really good chest voice, I think.
Okay.
You know, been coughing and.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into the breathing today because I've gone into that so much beforehand. I hope you've taken a look at the videos that you have to breathe down into your diaphragm and project the sound out. So that's how we do our chest voice. So let's just hear. Let's sing the melody. I'll just give you the first note because we have time lapse, you know.
Or I can start my karaoke thing and you can.
Oh, okay.
We can go from there. Okay. And you shout stop when I have to stop then, because I'm going to go into the song and maybe don't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. And if it's too loud, you have to tell me.
Okay.
Because it's standing right. It's okay?
I don't hear anything.
Okay, I can. Like this?
Louder.
Oh my goodness. Even louder?
Yeah. This is it.
Oh my God. I have to take it closer then. So many nights I sit by my window, waiting for someone to sing me a song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But you come along and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my night with song.
Okay, stop.
Bravo!
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. And
I know you did.
I wasn't expecting that at all. That is amazing. Your chest voice is wonderful.
Yeah.
That's Really?
I only don't feel comfortable, so I don't I don't feel I have control on the
Okay.
lower. I can,
Well,
and now my voice is, it's cracking
yeah,
up,
you're not
and I
feeling
have
too well.
Raven in it.
You come on here even though you've got a cold.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Your voice sounds beautiful. You've got a nice
Thank you.
vibrato in it.
Yeah.
All of the
Thank you.
intonation is really good. There's a couple of notes that
Yeah, I heard that before.
yeah.
Yeah. But I right now I blame the cold.
Yeah, okay. But that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you have a nice lower register. So
Yeah, and I never know I had that. So
you were
yeah,
you were practicing this week.
yeah, I've been practicing and practicing.
So you
And I
haven't
just, oh my
really
God.
been singing in your chest voice up until now, right?
No. I think I use it. I don't sing all up. I think I am in the middle somewhere. But you can hear when I go up that I feel more comfortable to go
Yeah,
up.
well,
And
let's
be.
put it this way. What we are used to, we are comfortable with, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you just need to sing a little more in that area. If you were going to sing in jazz, pop, and blues area, if you want to do some other pop tunes or maybe a jazz tune, then it's necessary for you to use this register. Now, I'm not saying that you can later sing a song in a higher register, but the use of your chest voice will,
Sorry.
will help you in your higher voice, in your higher register for this genre, right? Like like I'm a classical singer. I have a degree in classical singing, right? I was going to go to the opera, and I decided.
Oh, I would love that. If I would
Yeah,
have done that, I would have been there.
I was a dramatical sopran. I could sing the stuff of Wagner and that, right? And I thought about it and I thought, you know what? You have to sing every single note as it is written. And I thought, I don't think that's for me. I think I got to, go another way. And I wasn't sure. At that time, I didn't know I was going to go into the jazz. So, but anyways, back to you, my darling. How long have you been singing?
I'm singing all my life. But what can I say? I started in this choir at 95, and she
What?
Is
You were 95?
No, not. In 1995, I started in this more professional choir, and she is a classical music director, and she has given me some song lessons. So I have some from her, but she is really up in the higher up here, and it's just have to have the head voice. Yeah,
way up there, right?
Yeah, because I'm not as high as I've been, because when you go older, you go down. Everything is going down.
That's not the case with me. My voice is going up the older I get.
Nice.
Yes, honest to God. I did a concert with another pianist and he said, Judy, your voice is higher. What's going on?
Maybe it's not over then.
Well, it was really, I think it also has to do, I sing a lot and I don't know why, but all of a sudden in the upper register, it's really, really creamy and
But that, I think when you get older, it gets creamier. I don't know if it's because you know how to use the voice or whatever, because it's not that, when I sing the higher notes, it's not that, what can I say? Screamy.
Yeah, well,
I
just noticed that my voice and a couple of students have mentioned that too. So it's interesting. Your voice doesn't always get lower the older you get, right? So
maybe I could have gone lower when I was younger, but I never did, because I was always up. Everybody wanted me to sing up all the time.
Okay. So, are you interested in singing in the jazz pop blues genre?
I have sing jazz, we have we have performed from jazz from Duke Ellington's songs. And yeah, so, and I did Summertime, you know,
Oh,
I did it
okay.
a very high note then.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'd probably bring you down on that.
Yeah, I know you would.
Right.
I would
That's
too
me.
now, because
I bring
I don't really like it when it's so high, because I love a deep, creamy, dark voice, and I would
yeah,
like to
well,
have that.
it sounds jazzier mostly.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
a couple of jazz singers, friends of mine, who sing in a higher register with jazz.
Mm.
But personally, I don't think for me it doesn't sound like, I love the black music. I'm
Yeah.
the rhythm and blues black music. I'm an absolute fan of.
I think Alice Babs is one of the most perfect singers for jazz. I don't know if
Who?
you know
What?
her. Alice Babs.
Bop?
Maybe she maybe I forgot her name.
You have to write
Yeah.
that down for me because I don't
Yeah,
know.
she
It's like,
was, oh my God, I don't remember everything. I'm so,
don't worry.
um,
But
mm,
the singers that are for me the masters are Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah
yeah,
Vaughan. These are the masters
logic.
for me, right? And
Yeah,
these are the people that I have been listening to. And this is the kind of jazz that I like to do, is the straight ahead, out of the American songbook kind of jazz. So let us continue.
yeah,
You have been singing all your life. You've
yeah,
just started for the very first time in this last week to really
yeah,
use your chest voice.
yes.
And that is absolutely amazing how well you have done. I thought I was
Thank
going
you.
to probably have to help you, let's work on our chest voice, but you've really
But
surprised me.
I think because I have my support and I do know the things around, I have all this figured out. So it wasn't so hard just to drop
Yeah,
the voice
that's great.
and really dig into the low notes.
Yeah, well, you've done extremely well. I would like to just say a word to phrasing. You
Yeah,
know what phrasing is, right?
yeah.
So in this genre, in this pop genre, we phrase the thing. Now this is more like a daga da daga da daga. It's
Mm,
triolish, right?
yeah.
You say in English trio,
I don't know.
triplet, triol. In German we say triolisch. It's
Yeah, I
daga
understand what you mean. Yeah.
daga da daga da.
One,
So
two, three. One,
most
two, three. Yeah. Mm,
exactly. So
mm,
we want to phrase it like it's actually with what we call a swing rhythm, right?
mm,
So many nights, da,
mm,
da, da, da,
mm,
da. So you
mm,
want to phrase that a little more triolish. I'd like you to continue now with the second verse. And
mm,
when you go up to the higher notes, then
mm,
don't be afraid to give a little power. Um, it's not that
it's it's the line up to the higher notes that I get in trouble, because then my voice switch,
yeah, right.
yeah, and I don't have and I think I most of the time do it better than now, because now I have a lot of shit in my in my throat.
Yeah, yeah. It's
That I can,
always the problem for the most singers
yeah,
is once they've got their chest voice down, is
yeah,
the mixed register going from your
uh,
chest voice into your head voice, right?
yeah,
Uh,
right. That's
so,
the problem.
so many nights I'd sit by. Now you hear when I'm singing my chest voice here, it's very, very much in the front of my
Mm,
mouth, right? It's out here so that we can
mm, mm,
resonate. That's the
mm,
whole thing about singing is once you take your breath in your diaphragm, you pick up the note that you want to
and you put it
sing,
out.
you
Yeah.
form your articulation
Mm,
place here. This is like the cookie cutting form place,
yeah.
right? And then you want to send your sound out in
Yeah.
to the room to get that resonance. So what I'm doing when I sing chest voice, because some people say, oh, well, it's going to be very screamy and it's going to be loud. And no, it's not. It doesn't have
No.
to be. If you
I think I hold back a little bit because this is a small room, and you know, I have a very powerful voice. I can
yeah, that's
yeah,
wonderful.
I can
Wonderful.
yeah. I
But
can
we
fill a
don't
church without anything. So
we don't always need, what I'm trying to say is the chest
not
voice
the
is not always loud, and it doesn't have to be
no.
loud. So
No.
if I'm singing so many nights I'd sit, like if I'm, you know, if people are going to be singing in their chest voice, they're thinking they have to, so many nights.
Yeah.
No, I
No.
don't mean that.
No.
So many nights, and I'm already, what I wanted to say is I'm already almost in the mixed register when I do that,
Yeah.
right? So
Mm.
the closer your chest voice is to the mixed register when you sing, the easier it's going to
Yeah.
be to sing in the mixed register.
Yeah.
So many nights I'd sit by my window waiting for someone. So another thing is about this is for a little bit more advanced people, but you
Yeah.
are a little bit advanced, I would
Thank
say.
you.
Yes, you are. Is making contrast when you sing,
Mm.
right? So
Yeah.
you don't always want to make the same amount of dynamics, of volume. You want to change it. We want to
Yeah.
get, like as Pear talks about, getting into the lyrics, right? It's
Mm.
about so many nights I sit by my window. Tell us about those lyrics.
Yeah. I would try. Should I start from the
Yeah,
beginning or
just
should
tell
I?
me what's in the lyrics before you start singing them.
Rolling at sea, adrift on the water, maybe? We could take the second verse.
Yeah, we take the second verse.
Yeah. Should I start or?
No, just tell me what you get out of those lyrics. What's important for you to portray with those lyrics?
Yeah, I would feel the water, of course. I
Yeah.
would think. Yeah.
So first of all, the song is about someone who is sitting in the dark, right?
Yeah, and I think I think it's a she, of course. She's kept her dreams inside, and she waiting for someone to light up her life.
Yeah, and she's met somebody. She's been sitting in this dark
Yeah,
room,
waiting, and no one.
sitting by her
Yeah,
window. So
and finally
many
she's
days.
gonna get a chance to say, "Hey, I love you."
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
amazing.
you light up my life, right?
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
exciting. This is like
Yeah.
somebody's just, found their new love,
Yeah.
right? So that's what we have to bring in those lyrics when we sing it, right? Rolling at sea, adrift on the water.
On the water.
Could it finally be I'm turning home? I've been out in this sea and it's been rough and it's cold.
And never again I'm gonna be alone.
Right. Never a chance to say, finally a chance to say, hey, I love you. Never again to be all alone. So that's the worst thing that people don't like, is to be all alone mostly.
No one wants to be completely alone now.
Exactly. You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. Wow.
Yeah.
You light up my days and you fill my nights with song. So that is really an exciting lyrics that we're singing, right? So let's continue. You think about those lyrics when you're singing them, and it will help you to reach those higher notes, because it's all in.
And the higher notes will not be so difficult. It's the low ones,
Okay, but the higher notes is in your chest voice, more like in the belt voice almost, right?
Yeah.
For people who don't know what the belt voice is out there, I'm having a look here. We got any comments going on here?
Yeah.
Can you see any?
No, I don't have Facebook on.
Let me have a look.
check if we are live. I didn't.
Here we go. Oh, we've got 10 comments. Just take a look here. Wow, what a gorgeous voice. Yes, she does have a gorgeous voice, doesn't she? Beautiful voice too. You're doing great. Brave woman.
Thank
You
you.
are a
Thank
brave
you.
woman.
I need that.
She's really going in for the courage. And that's what you need as a singer, right? The first step that you need when you're starting to sing, you know, you just take one step, but you have to have courage to take that first step. And you are really getting out of your comfort zone and doing this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is not my comfort zone.
Yeah, and I really, really applaud you for that. That's
yeah, I like your challenge.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you trusted me to take on the challenge.
Yeah.
What's
the worst that can happen?
Very good. Okay, we're going to continue, right? Could you make your music much louder?
I don't know. Maybe I don't think I can because I have this and it's on an only
okay,
iPad
let's
here.
just try something out.
We can try yours.
There's usually a time lapse. There's going to be a little bit of a time lapse, but I want to see how much of a time lapse because I've got a PA system here, right?
We check that out too. Let's do that.
Yeah. Let's check it and see if it works.
Shall we start from the beginning then? We're
going to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
And if it's too lapsy, well, I'll stop it, okay?
You have, you do that.
Yes, I have the power in my hand.
Yeah, yes.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. But I don't know what. I sit by the window, waiting for someone to sing me a song.
Okay, too much lapse.
Det var det. Okay.
It was too much. It was too much.
Yeah.
This is the biggest problem in doing online vocal coaching. Is that, you know, this time lapse. It drives me crazy. And not everyone has a nice stereo like I have. I have a PA system here for my students. So,
I don't have. I just.
No, most people don't. Most people don't. So try to make it as loud as possible so that we can hear you.
I would put the volume up for maximum. Maybe you can hear it. And if I put it closer to me, it goes into this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to continue with the second verse, right?
No, I start from the beginning, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So many nights I sit by my window.
Okay, stop. We were talking about phrasing. I would like you to do this. So many nights.
It's hard. That is really hard with this karaoke thing, you know, because it goes like this. Oh, that's
I know.
It is. And I'd be drawn into that and go, Okay.
Well, do your best and see if it works.
I will try. I try.
Because this is all the time. It's usually on the piano. They're playing just the bass.
Yeah, and you get into that, and then
you have to feel. You have to feel
and that goes because of my and because I sing in choirs, I have to be in right every. I have no. I cannot do my own thing because then it's gonna be like crack up everything.
Yeah, and that's what I just wanted to sort of help you with today.
Yeah, I know.
Aware.
And it's because I need to try and go out of that, but that's a comfort zone also.
Yes, it is. It is. Okay.
And
you try to sing it more in trio.
I would try to do it my own, and that's big.
Yeah, your own.
Did you hear the music now?
It was a little bit better.
Little bit better. I
Oh,
put it even more close.
watch a
Yeah.
minute. I do mine out. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah. So many nights I sit by my window, waiting for someone to sing me a song. So many dreams I kept deep inside me, alone in the dark. But now you come along, and you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days and fill my night with song. Rolling at sea, adrift on the waters. Could it be kindly I'm turning for home? Finally a chance to say, hey, I love you. Never again to be all alone. And you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my day and fill my night with song.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's enough because you got to
Oh my
sing the rest
God.
just in your chest voice up there, and you're
I got a big crow.
yeah, and you're still not quite well with your voice.
No,
But that was
I'm sorry.
really
Oh,
and Charlotte, you are talented, girl.
thank you. Thank you.
It was really wonderful.
Yeah.
And there are a few things that we could work on, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just that this is just sort of a small platform to you know, get a little feedback, and you know, from someone like myself who can say, oh, you got a little ways to go, or you know, the notes aren't quite so, or whatever. And now you're getting the feedback from me that you are really well on the way. Your voice sounds really great. You're not having a great problem getting from your chest voice into your mixed voice. It doesn't sound like you are struggling, right?
No, it's just now because of the cold. Comes some stuff.
Well, it takes, you know, this is the thing with singing in your chest voice. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of
and it takes this mucus I have up.
Yes.
So
yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, when you're singing in your chest voice, your vocal cords have to be strengthened. If someone starts off singing right away in their chest voice and they haven't strengthened their vocal cords, we have to start with exercises, right? Because these are the two muscle places when we sing, is here in our vocal cords. We have a little muscle here. It's called the ring muscle, which sends our air out here. Like if we go like this too much, what's going to happen? The sound's going to go back.
That doesn't work. No,
it's going to press on your vocal cords. So we want to. In the beginning, I have to train my students to get their sound with this mouth. Of course, afterwards, it doesn't. It's not really apparent, right? But you do have to know how to send your voice, right? And the other muscles are in your abdominal muscles. So between the abdominal muscles that control the air, the muscles in the vocal cords and the muscles all around the vocal cords, if they're free, if they're not, constricting, then right, that's what it's all about. You breathe in into your diaphragm. It's like a trampoline down there. It's your breath, that impulse from your diaphragm. The note comes up, and at the very same second, you get your note from your vocal cords, right? So that you don't have to push on your vocal cords. So you get that feeling of jumping. So a lot of people are breathing here and, singing from here, and then that's why they get the problems of not being able to get into their mixed voice. So you're doing a really, really, really excellent job of what you're doing. I hope that is a confirmation for you that you could very well do other pop tunes. This is really actually your register, by the way. This is actually, the song is for someone with a little bit higher voice, even though the lower register, like you're able to sing the chest voice better up there probably than I can.
I don't know which voice I use, but I do.
Well, the thing is, I'm a dramatical sopran. That means I can sing high, it's more the thick voice.
So can I.
But I'm more or less the lower. That's where I feel the most comfortable. The thing is, if you were to continue to work on your voice and to work on, oh, you're a little bit frozen.
Oh no, Judy.
Are you still there? To everyone. I don't know if Anne-Charlotte will come back. Are you back?
Yeah, we're back. We lost.
Okay. So I want to thank you very, very, very much for being here. And I would suggest you continue on your journey in this area to sing, because you've got the stuff to do it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm grateful for the challenge. It has been a struggle. It was not so easy. And I hope when my cold is over, it's going to be better.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Continue coming here in the group. We can do another coaching at some point and see, how you've come on and how you've developed. And if you take a look at the trainings on Mondays, I'm going to be doing every aspect of the vocal training on Mondays, and we'll see you very soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much, and thank you for your bravery. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone else.
My first live.
Oh, Louise said we both froze. Yeah, Louise is also here. Hi, Louise. Good job, Anne-Charlotte. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, she said something in Swedish. Ha en underbar helg.
Detsamma. Have a nice weekend. That's what you
said. And it's so exciting to have people from, all over the world. I'm so blessed. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone else, for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Monday is Monday vocal training. Wednesday, we've got an amazing person for our interview, our Wednesday wisdom interview, Jasmine Srinika. She's also a how do you say, a healer, a healer, and she's also a vocal coach. So no, she's not a vocal coach. She's a coach. And so if you take a by and see
like
that,
me.
Right. Oh, yeah. I didn't even ask you what you did.
No, we forgot that.
Yeah, I completely didn't get that. Is that your job? Are you a coach?
Yeah, I'm a coach. Yeah.
Do you have any Facebook or any?
I have a website. I do some ACT and COPT coaching.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm a healer too.
Okay.
I do my healing stuff. And I'm a
Wonderful.
painter. This is mine.
Oh, wow. She's also very creative. So
Yeah,
what we all find out at the end of the call.
and
So,
of course.
and Charlotte, please put
Yeah.
your website
Yeah,
into the chat
yeah,
so people can take a look what you're doing.
yeah. I think I have one. I have one page on English, so because
Okay.
but you have a lot of Swedish people here, so it's okay.
Well, we have a couple, let's say, let's put it
Yeah,
that way. We have a
we
couple.
have been a lot of them now.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I guess that the Swedish people are attracted to me.
yeah. Maybe you should come to Sweden then.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Make a date for me. I'd love to come. Make
of
a
course. You
workshop
welcome.
here.
You are welcome any day.
Okay.
I have a big house, so it's okay.
Organize a workshop for me. I'll be there.
That's a good
I'll
idea.
be there. Da, da, da,
Da,
da,
da, da,
da.
da, da. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's about
Okay.
it now. Thank you. And post your stuff in the chat so
Yeah.
everybody can see what you're up to. And next week, who's doing the vocal? Oh, next week, I've got a man on the vocal.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and he comes from Canada. He's from Toronto, Brian Menzel.
Nice.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun because he's a funny guy. So
Yeah,
you guys can take a look at that next week.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
being here. Bye-bye.